Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live on here at the Haitian American Coalition of Southwest Florida's ribbon cutting ceremony here at the Landmark Building on Evans Avenue. It has been a spectacular day of huge proportion. You are looking live at the reception that is taking place here. It's winding down now. At one point, we had up to close to 100 people here, in and out. They got a chance to tour upstairs. When you go upstairs, you see all the headquarters for the organization. You also see Jaquette and Associates business and bookkeeping services upstairs. They have taken over the entire third floor. It is spectacular. Shout out to my good friend Beatrice Jaquette, Haitian American who has come to Fort Myers and made a difference. She represents what the true meaning of Miami has the oranges, but Fort Myers got the juice. And speaking of juice, we have Falia Justima here. I've learned to pronounce her name over the years because she and I go way back. She's a prominent educator, actress, filmmaker, and one of Southwest Florida's great realtors. So if you ever need to get some property, this is the lady you need to see. Welcome to Lee Pitts Live, Falia.
Hi, Lee. Thanks for having me.
Let's start off by plugging your real estate business. You sell all types and you list all types. Go.
Well, I am an entrepreneur after all. So right now I do have a real estate enterprise where we try to put people in home. Homeownership is one of our primary goals. So with that, we also work with sellers, buying, selling, renting, investing in real estate. That's all my specialty.
Okay, so you're doing single-family homes, condos, whatever commercial too, residential?
Oh, no, I'm not a commercial salesperson, so I do not venture into commercial, but I do have, I can refer some of my partners who do commercials, but I'm purely residential.
How can people connect and learn more about you on the real estate side? Facebook,
right.
Your website, anything like that?
Right, so with real estate, it's teamteacherhomes.com. I work with, I have a partner who focuses on the Naples area. I'm here in Lee County, Fort Myers, Cape Coral. So we team up and we are team teachers, homes at teamteachers.com.
Okay. Now, you were the MC here today. You've seen the Haitian American Coalition of Southwest Florida continue to grow over the years.
Right.
Talk about the feeling you had today seeing this great crowd come out for ribbon cutting for such a huge event.
All right, so my take tonight is that our community continues to grow in so many areas. We are seeing more and more entrepreneurs coming and providing services that are much needed in this area. And Jacket and Associate is not going to be any different. They're going to be expanding that horizon where now our people, our community will have more places to go and get services that they need. So I'm really thrilled to be part of the event tonight.
Okay. You do know that I'm no stranger to the Haitian family.
Oh, I know. You're like our big brother.
And some people saw a young lady who was here earlier with a red jumpsuit on.
Right.
Tell us who that young lady was.
Probably my daughter, Faith, who loves the camera, by the way, and loves being on the set of Lee Pitts Live. She enjoys that very much, so she's not going to pass on an opportunity to interview with you. I know that.
That's your little mini-me? That's your mini-me, right?
That's my
I think
mini-me.
you only have one child, right?
Yes, it's my only daughter, yes. Yes.
How does it feel when people keep telling you y'all look just alike and all that?
We sound just alike, apparently.
She's doing really well in school and everything, right?
She's doing good. She's a hard worker. She does have a lot on her plate. She's, as you know, aspiring musician, so she's part of the band. She does so many things in school, so she's doing fine.
Good.
Yes.
Let's shout out to hubby.
Shout out to the hubby, JB Justima. How are you, love?
Okay. Now, let's talk about Beatrice Jaquette.
Right.
We can't just act like, we know it's a big to-do here, but at the center of it all is our friend Beatrice Jaquette.
All right.
Tell us how you came to know her and how your friendship developed.
Oh my God, I think it's been some years now. I think the first time we met and had a conversation, actually I was hosting an event in Collier County and she was one of the guests. And I don't know, we were backstage talking forever because she's just like, Falia, you got it. She's actually one of the people who has done a great job getting me more involved
Putting you in the spotlight.
Absolutely. And I just love her energy.
Yeah.
I just love her commitment to the community. I just love her tenacity. She will always find a way and always put her community first. It's just who she is in front of the camera, behind the camera. She's just a great person to be. She inspires me every day.
I find it really interesting about you
What?
is that you have had occupations that are in the spotlight, but you still have this shyness about you, almost like a Janet Jackson type shyness. You know, Janet Jackson all shy, and then boom, control. And then you got this shyness about you. I have to pull you on the camera and everything. But then you're a filmmaker. You've been in the spotlight. It's a external type occupation that you've been involved in that require you to express yourself. Tell us how that shyness, and then when the lights come on, you're able to express yourself. Talk about that.
Well, I wouldn't think that I am a shy person.
You shy to me.
All.
Or
I
is
don't.
that just that would I be trying to get you to do stuff?
I'm just necessarily not looking for the spotlight at all. I know if there's something that I am involved in or needs to be done, I'm going to give it my best. But naturally, with that comes some spotlight. But I don't really set out to be seen or be known. I just like to do what I do and give it my best.
She's an award-winning actress. Talking about
Thank you.
spotlight. Go ahead. What's that award you got?
All right, so I got Best Actress Award from the African Movie Network back in
Okay.
California, and also Best Actress Producer Award from the Haitian Film Association. Several other recognitions throughout the country, which was a blessing and great opportunities
Right.
for me to do what I like to do.
Okay. What do you hope that tonight people take away from having come out here and experienced this ribbon cutting?
Well, this center is going to be like a great resource in a sense that you can come here and find resources that are not even part of this community, because Beatrice and her team and their goal is really to make this like this is a place to come if you need anything. And I'm sure they already provide so many services. But for example, with my other company, Bridge Advisors,
Got a lot of companies.
Bridge Advisors LLC, she's probably going to have us come in and do some of the financial literacy, educational pieces for her. So again, this is a much needed resource, but at the end of the day, you're not limited to just the services they offer here. There's so much more, and she knows everybody.
Right.
So if you are looking for any type of service in the community, come to Jacket and Associates, and they will connect you with the right people. She would hate to see anybody go without because they don't know where to go. They
Right.
don't know where the resources are, and she's worked so hard to just have the resources all in one place, and this is what's going to be making our community so much more better than it already is. So there's a lot to be thankful for tonight.
You heard it from Falia Justima, a true leader in our community who has about 15 businesses herself,
No.
and she's on the move as well. Falia, thanks for stopping by and gracing Leapers Live on the red
It's
carpet.
always a pleasure, Lee. Thank you so much for having me.
As the saying goes, Miami has the oranges, but Fort Myers got
Got the juice.
One more
got
time.
the juice.
Miami has the oranges, but Fort Myers
Fort
got.
Myers got the juice.
You heard it from her. We'll be right back.